Hey, what's going on, everyone? Glad you could be here today. For today's video, I wanted to talk about something I've been thinking about recently. I think that in life, everyone's had this experience where there's just a certain food or, something you do that's just comforting. I'm using food, for example, because I kind of am relating this to Minecraft. Just stay with me for a second, you'll understand what I'm trying to say. Um, so, food you eat, comfort food, for example, everyone knows what comfort food is. Just something you eat that, probably not the best for you, but, or it could be good for you. I don't know. Everyone's different. That's just comforting and just brings you back to your childhood or just something food that just gives you comfort. It could also not even be food. It could be like some sort of object, like a special pillow or something like that. Just something that gives you comfort. And I feel like with gaming, and for me, for example, I feel like Minecraft is just literally just like comfort gaming. Um, I mean, it's been out for so long and people still play it. I mean, that's insane. I don't have another game in my life that I go back and play as much as I play Minecraft. And going back now and starting to play older versions has really opened it up um, even more for me. Um, it just gave me a whole new perspective, and I just like re fell in love with the game, as in a sense of like not just the game, but like playing it for the first time because I started playing the game right after 1.7.3 came out, so the adventure update, I guess. I started playing that. Um, but when I first was watching the game and getting into it, all I watched was like the older videos because I never bought the game. I started watching the game when it was an alpha, but I never actually got to play it. And going back and playing it and just experiencing the simplicity of it is just a great experience. Yeah, and I just get on this game and it just makes me I feel like I just experience joy and like happiness that I don't get from any other game. There's like a simple, like broken down into its simplest form of happiness. Just, um, yeah, it's weird. It's just really weird. You know the feeling when you're on a game and you just get that feeling of just pure joy. It's just always with this game. I don't know if it's just like how it looks or how it feels, but I feel like a lot of people can relate to this. I feel like Minecraft is just the comfort food of gaming. I think it's just something you can go back to, relax. You don't have to worry. There's no stress. It's just do whatever you want, build whatever you want, have whatever you want. Um, and you can always go back. And I mean, yeah, it's going to be different when you go back from updates, but it's always the same. It's always the same concept. I think that's what also gives it kind of a fun feeling too. I mean, yeah, I'm playing an older version, but even if I got on the most updated version, it's going to be the same game, but just maybe there's a couple new things um, to experiment or play around with. I think that's what really makes this game special. I think that's why a lot of people come back to it. And I'm sure there's people have other games that are like that. I mean, I do have a couple like Daisy, for example, old game, really old game, but I still play that at least a couple times a year, maybe once. There's just something about that game. I just love that game. I know a lot of people don't like that game, but I think it's awesome. Yeah, so yeah, there's just a thought I've had recently that this game is like comfort food for me, and I'm sure a lot of other people can relate to that idea. Yeah, I've been experiencing it even more with this update or this older version of the game. It's just so simple and relaxing. It's just fun to get on and just enjoy, not worry about the daily stresses of life. And I don't know. I want to hear from you guys how long you think it's gonna last. Because I'm sure. I mean, I've literally been playing this game for over 10 years. Not religiously, not like every day I get on Minecraft. I mean, it's in spurts, as you do, but I've always came back to it more often than not. And I don't know. I'm curious to see in 10, 20 years, God willing, if I'm still playing this game. I I think that there's just I don't think there'll ever be a game where it's such influential like this game was. I I don't know. I'm curious to see what you guys think. I mean, there's been really influential games, but this one has just been so impactful in many ways for a lot of different reasons that I'm not going to go into in this video. But I just think this game can bring a lot of happiness and a lot of joy, even if you don't need it, even if you're already having a good day or a good time. I think that this game just can even. I just can't pinpoint it. I mean, there's a million different factors. I don't think it's just one thing. It's a comforting game, and I think a lot of people get confused when they hear comfort. That because obviously, if you want to achieve things in your life, you're going to want to be uncomfortable, which I agree with 100%. But I think that a lot of people hear, oh, you shouldn't be doing things that make you comfortable or this or that. It's like everyone's got to have their thing they do to relax and chill out. And I think this game is one thing that I use to do that. And I keep coming back to it for a reason that I can't explain. There's just something about it. Yeah, so that's all I want to talk about for this video. I just want to get that idea out, that thought out. Yeah, I appreciate all the views on the last videos and the comments of people. Really awesome to hear and see. So thank you for that. And if you have any ideas or any other future things you want to hear, just leave a comment and I will address it. So thank you and have a great day.